So today I am doing a sponsored video with Banish Acne Scars, the skincare line, to bring you my current skincare routine and to review these products for you. If you don't like sponsored videos, this is not the video for you because it is sponsored, so I'm letting you guys know 110% I am getting paid to make this video, but I am still going to be honest and tell you my true honest feelings on the products and how they work and how I use them, and I will even include a clip of me using them in my skincare routine with these products. So if you are interested in learning more about Banish Acne Scars, then just keep watching. Okay, so first thing, you always want to make sure you start with a clean face. That just kind of is self-explanatory, I feel. Like, you just don't want to have like makeup on your face and do skincare because that doesn't make any sense. But after you have washed your face, you want to exfoliate, which it actually comes with an exfoliating mask. This is the pumpkin enzyme mask, and all of the ingredients on the back are fully organic, and it says vegan and cruelty-free. Shelf life is 8 months, so it does have all natural ingredients. It smells like pumpkin pie filling. It's so good. This is what it looks like, just a bright orange. I will tell you, the first time I used this, I thought my face was melting off because it burned so badly. But once you get past the first time and you do it again and you're like, okay, it's gonna hurt, you just gotta bear it. It honestly is fine. It's not damaging. It makes your skin slightly red, but nothing really. I mean, my Aztec clay mask does way worse, but this does burn, but it's because it's exfoliating all of that gross dead skin off of your face, and also it has quite a few ingredients in here that will burn, like nutmeg and that kind of thing, cinnamon bark powder, which people use to exfoliate their lips because it does give a burning, tingling sensation. But yeah, I really like this to exfoliate. This is the first step that I use. And then I move on and do my little activated charcoal clay mask. Now, I'm not sure if this really does much of anything because I don't feel it doing anything. It says to mix with your favorite liquid, so you could use apple cider vinegar, you could use water, you could use rose water, you could use anything that you really wanted. But I feel like if you use water, it doesn't do anything because it's not as efficient. I don't know. I feel like if you wanted the best results for this mask, I would definitely suggest using apple cider vinegar to actually activate the charcoal to work and get all that gross stuff out of your pores. But this is natural and organic, and again, it has all of the ingredients on the back that are all natural, and this is what it looks like on the inside. It's just a powder that you mix. And yeah, I do like this when I use it with apple cider vinegar. The first time I used it with water and I was like, but then when I used it with apple cider vinegar, I could feel it working. So yeah, this is definitely an A+ as well. And it even comes with a little jar. You're supposed to put rubbing alcohol in this, and that's what you're supposed to soak your thing in, but I use it to mix the mask into. I don't know if I'm supposed to, but I do. Wait, hair check. Okay, we're good. After I do my 2 masks, I move on to the fun part for me, which is the needle roller. And at first, I was kind of skeptical. It just comes in a container like this, and it literally is a needle roller. It has needles on it. This is what it looks like. And I was like, wow, is that gonna hurt my face? And then, yeah, I asked a couple of my friends that have tried out Banish before, and they were like, no, it doesn't hurt. It kind of tingles a little bit. I don't know. It doesn't hurt though. It's not like sharp pin needles, you know. They don't really come to a point. Well, I guess they do come to a point, but it doesn't hurt. So what you want to do is run this over your acne scars 4 to 5 times in one direction, and then switch directions, and then 4 to 5 times in the other direction, anywhere that you have scarring. So for me, it's like right here, and then I have a few little ones on my forehead, but you really can't tell because I have makeup on, but I am wearing a very light coverage foundation, so you still could see my skin through it. But I will insert a clip of me actually demonstrating using this and the other products so you can actually see what my skin looks like without any makeup on. I'm not sure what the needle roller does, but I feel like it does something. I don't know what it's supposed to do though. I have to Google it, honestly, but I feel like it almost like activates your skin to heal, and maybe I'm crazy, I don't know. But you can also use it on stretch marks. So I am trying that on my hips because I have stretch marks from having my daughter. So I am gonna try and see if it does work on stretch marks, because if it does, then that is amazing. After I use the needle roller, I go in with the Banish oil, and this bottle, like, I've used quite a bit, and you can see how much is left. So this thing is gonna last me forever. But again, the ingredients are all natural ingredients, and it just comes in a little dropper form like this. And I just need 3 drops, one on my forehead, one on each cheek, and I rub it all in and it covers my entire face. It is kind of sticky. It's not a dry oil by any means, like it is, but it's more sticky than anything, and it doesn't really have a scent or anything. It smells slightly medicinal, but not very much. But it does make your skin sticky. So if you're not into that, you probably wouldn't like this too much, but I think it really helps moisturize my skin. I have oily skin, by the way. I should mention that. I have very oily skin. So this, I'm like, great, it's gonna make me 10 times more oily, whatever. And it does, but when you wipe it off, it doesn't like overproduce oil. It just kind of sits on your face and sinks in and just makes it really nice and plump and hydrated, which is exactly what I need, because even though I am oily, I have my dry patches too, so I definitely really love this oil. It's gonna last me forever, and I'm so happy that I have this. So after I have the Banish oil on my face, I go in with the Banish Vitamin C Beauty Elixir. This stuff is probably my favorite out of all of the products, because it smells like citrusy, but almost like a mint citrus. I love this spray so much. And if you have some on your hands and you accidentally lick your fingers, it does taste kind of sweet, so that's cool. But all of the ingredients on the back, again, all natural. You can see for yourself, like it says exactly what it is. It's organic, aloe organic, sugarcane, all of these fun things that are good for your skin. And I feel like this just does so much. It like refreshes me and hydrates, and just mixed with the oil, I feel like this combination is amazing. Oh, I'm leaking everywhere. They don't have like any strong scents like how the rose water spray does. Like, it's strong rose. This is not a strong scent at all. It's very slightly medicinal, like very light. But I spray this all over my face. This is definitely my nighttime routine because I wear my heavy moisturizers and oils and things at night, because if I'm doing it during the day, I'm gonna put makeup on. It just kind of defeats the purpose. So yeah, I spray this on after I use my Banish oil, and then if I need some more hydration, if I'm feeling a little extra dry that day, I will go in with my rose water spray and spray it all over as well. But yeah, that is what I use out of the kit. And honestly, I think it works. I think it really does work. I do have a few acne scars. I don't have a lot, but I had a few just over here and over here from just picking and being an annoying human being, and that I can't leave my face alone. And ever since I've used that, not only has the scars faded, and they haven't faded like dramatically. They're not like completely gone. They're still there, but I've only been using this for like a week or two. But honestly, I feel like I haven't had a breakout or a zit, like an actual zit, since I started using that. And I don't know if that's another thing about it, is it you know, minimizes your breakouts, but I've had 0 breakouts. Like, and the texture on my face is not, I mean, there's a few, but I'm also on my period right now, so that probably has something to do with it. Yesterday and the day before, I had these little whiteheads, but that was it. And they were just like, there was like 3. Which I usually break out so bad, like right around my chin. I get these big zits with whiteheads on them, and they're nasty. But honestly, I haven't had any of that. I had these little baby whiteheads, you know, the ones that are tiny, but they kind of hurt when you pop them. Those are the only ones I've had, and I think it's just hormones and that kind of thing. So I don't know if this is supposed to help breakouts, but it definitely does. I use this in combination with my face wash, and I use the off-brand Cetaphil Gentle Facial Cleanser that I get at Walmart. It's the Equate version. It has 0 scent. It just is like a nice, soft cream cleanser, and I just put that all over my face, and I wash my face with my face brush, and then I use this stuff, and then I get some Pond's anti-wrinkle rejuvenous cream and put it under my eyes and on my smile lines, because I'm trying to get rid of some wrinkles, you know. And then I use that on my face everywhere else. I only do those masks maybe once or twice a week. I don't want to like overdo it with the masks, you know. You're not supposed to do masks like every single day, even though sometimes you want to. But I feel like, honestly, it does work. I feel like it does. At first, I was like, this is not gonna work, because I got sent some skincare in an influencer box, and it was awful. It did not work. It made me so oily. It was terrible. So I'm like, okay, this is not gonna work. But I really do believe that this works, and I think it's because it's all natural. And I will take pictures of the ingredients, and I will show them through when I am doing my skincare routine, and I will show you when I'm demonstrating all of these things that the ingredients in it are actually really good for your skin. I'm not just saying that because I'm getting paid. And honestly, if we're being really honest, I didn't think I was gonna get paid to do this video. They sent it to me and I asked about compensation for promoting and they didn't get back to me, and so I was like, okay, well, I'm just gonna give my honest review anyway because I really do like these products. And you know, I'm not gonna be bitter and be like, oh, since they're not paying me, I'm not gonna make a video, because I was gonna make a video regardless. And they're not really paying me that much either because I do have a small following, so it's like, why? And I don't benefit if you buy, like I don't have any kind of affiliation. So if you decide to purchase this, I get nothing from it. I just get the satisfaction that you like it as much as I do. That's about it. It is very expensive and I'm very surprised that this was sent to me. I am still in shock about these things, but thank you so much, Banish, for sending me these things because I honestly love them. I really, really do. But yeah, that is what I use, and then I'm going to show you a couple other things that it does come with that I don't personally use because I don't feel like they would help me in a way that I need to be helped, if that makes sense. So the first thing is this little pen, and this is like the needle roller, but this is like the needle roller, but it's a pen form, and you're supposed to stamp it over any bad acne scars that you have, but I don't have a lot of bad acne scars, so I don't use this, and I don't think I really ever will. And the other thing is this is a pore smasher, and you're supposed to put it in the freezer for 30 minutes, take it out, and rub it all over your face, but my pores aren't that bad. I have my face brush to thank for that because that thing diminished my pores. So I don't really have huge pores, so I don't really use this because I don't really have a use for it. But yeah, that is all that the kit comes with, and it also comes with this bag. It came in a little box and a little set. It's amazing. Do I think it's worth $195? If you're willing to splurge on skincare, then yeah, I do think it, because it works. Like, it's really expensive, but it really works, and you get quite a few products. And that oil, like I said, that's gonna last me forever. Like, I am never gonna get rid of that banishing oil, which I'm okay with. And you can, I think you're only supposed to use the needle roller 3 times, but honestly, I don't see why you'd have to replace it because, like, if you sanitize it, it should be fine, right? Like, maybe, I don't know, maybe I'm crazy, whatever. But all in all, I do really like these products, and you know, people might not believe everyone when they say they're sponsored, like, okay, well, you like it because you're sponsored. Well, I mean, that's for you to decide. If you think that I only like it because I'm getting paid, then that's your opinion, but I know what I know, and I know my skin, and I can see it. Hi there! So yeah, I will go ahead and show you guys a demo of me using these products, and then that will be the end of the video. So I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I will see you next time. Ouch, that kind of hurt. So the first step is, of course, the pumpkin enzyme exfoliating mask. These are all the ingredients on the back of the container, and then you just want to take a foundation brush and put this all over your face. I did work kind of quickly to put it all over in an equal amount of time so it all gets the same amount of time exfoliating, you know. I don't know, maybe that doesn't make sense, but then you just, you know, gotta wait a few minutes for it to do its magic. It's gonna burn, and then you gotta wash it off, which feels so great because it does burn, but it also works very well. And then you just want to take a towel and dry off your face before you move on to the charcoal clay mask. And you want to mix this in a little container with whatever your favorite liquid is, whether that be water, apple cider vinegar, rose water, whatever you want to use. And then you're going to paint that on. Doesn't that just look delicious? And I did use the same foundation brush, don't shoot me, but I don't have time to clean every brush before everything else that I do. So yeah, just paint that on. Oh, look how cute I am. Then you gotta wait, enjoy some shrimp cocktail, do a little jig, you know, and then once that turns a light gray, greenish color, you're gonna wash it all off. Make sure you get all of it off so you look all kinds of cute. Then you're gonna pat your face dry again. Make sure it's completely dry before moving on to the next step, which is the needle roller, my favorite part. And this is what it looks like. It looks like a torture device, but it's not, I promise. You're going to roll this over your face 4 to 5 times in one direction, and then switch directions and do 4 to 5 times in that direction. Then you're going to follow up with the banishing oil, and you're going to put 3 little drops. These are the ingredients on the back. You're going to put 3 little drops on your forehead, boop, on each cheek, boop, boop. Oh, got some on my shirt there. Then you're going to rub that all in. Make sure it covers your entire face. Get all those cracks and crevices, wrinkles. And then I'm going to finish off with the Vitamin C Beauty Elixir, and I'm going to just spray this, douse myself in it because this is my favorite step of all, and then I'm going to let that dry completely, and this is what my skin looks like after I am all done. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Maybe it helped you out, and I will see you guys next time.